Yo, 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 how we sounding out there? I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to everyone. Your boy's in the house for another PBT live stream. About ready to rock and roll here in about 15 seconds. Just doing some last minute checks. Everything looking good, so we about ready to rock and roll. Let me know how we're sounding out there. And without any further ado, hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Points Blank Travel live stream. PBT Live is in full effect. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. I am here. I am well energized. Did not do a live stream Sunday, so your boy is ready to rock and roll. I see we got 7 people in the crib. 16 people ringing the doorbell. And what I mean by ringing the doorbell is smashing, hitting that like button down below. It will help the video get pushed out, the live stream get pushed out to more people that may be looking for information like this. Hey, as you can see from the thumbnail, tonight's topic is mistakes that people make with travel reward credit cards, and this is part 2. I did do the first part of this, man, probably about 3-4 weeks ago, and it finally circled back around to it. Gonna be definitely talking about some stuff, and maybe it's happened to you, maybe it hasn't happened to you, hopefully it hasn't, and that way we can prevent it from happening, because everything I pretty much talk about, I've actually experienced. If this is your first time here, allow me to introduce myself. Hey, welcome to Points Blank Travel, everybody. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about points, miles, cashback, personal finance, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If that's something you're interested in, do me a favor. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up. Smash that like button in the live streams. I do call it ringing the doorbell. Share the channel. Tell your friends about Points Blank Travel. Share it on your social media platforms. And with all that being said, let's roll, baby. Let's get down to business. We got 10 people in the crib. And I can tell you, and I'm going to thank my main man, Shelton, from Your Favorite Couple. After my last live stream, we chopped it up on the phone probably not even 15 minutes after I was done. He called me Pastor Rod. I was like, oh, no. Your boy got to get back to the hypeness. And I was talking about moving in silence, one live stream, positioning yourself not to make mistakes. And now I'm back to credit cards, baby, and I'm back to being hyped. And I want to welcome everybody to the hottest live stream on YouTube. If this is your first time here, do me a favor. Let me know what area you're representing. You can say the city. You can say the state. You can say the region. It doesn't matter to me. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Mansfield to be exact. About 15 minutes south of AT&T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys. And I am ready to get down to business. I want to have a fun show tonight. I want to have a lot of interaction. If you have questions, make sure you slap them in the comments. And without any further ado, I'm going to get right down to business, man. I had so many different topics. I was actually supposed to shoot a video today. I ended up working on some other stuff, which I'll talk about in a minute. I do want to get down in case people are watching the replay. And then I'll circle back around to some of the things that I was working on today. And I do see we got my main man, Chase King, in the crib. We got Paulo Alfonso in the house. Glad to have you back, Paulo. We got channel members, all of those channel members. Actually, we got Marcus in the house. We got Maurice Miles, and I will get down to those comments. All right, let me pull up my notes here, man. Oh, let's see here. The first thing that I want to talk about, a mistake that people make. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't made this one yet, and hopefully I don't. But one of the mistakes that people make with travel reward credit cards is they don't realize that with certain cards, your points can expire. Man, I can tell you, I would be sick right now. I'm sitting on close to 1 million points. And I can tell you right now, if I had any credit card, I don't care if it had 10,000, 5,000, and I have a couple credit cards that have over 200,000 points or 200,000 miles on them. My American Express balance right now is at 210,000 miles. My American Airlines is right at 208. And I could tell you, man, American Airlines is a perfect example. If you don't use that card, I want to say 18 to 24 months, or you don't take a trip, I am thankful enough where I have three American Airlines cards. I have the Barclays Business Aviator, the Citi Business Platinum Select, and the regular City Advantage Platinum Select. So if I didn't have those cards and I accumulated some miles, and you don't have to have a card to accumulate these airline miles, and I didn't take a trip, especially with everything that's going on right now. Last time I took a trip was 2019, and I didn't even fly America. The last time I flew America was 2018. By now, if I didn't have credit cards and wasn't using those cards, my points would have expired. I would have lost 208,000 miles. I mean, come on, man. I'm telling you, I would jump off the third floor of my house, and I don't even have a third floor in this joint. I would be sick. I'm just telling you right now, I would be sick. So make sure, I don't care if you have 1 credit card, 2 credit cards, 15 credit cards, review your small print. Make sure, you don't even have to go into the paperwork, man. Get on the internet, Google. Do points expire for the American Express Gold cards? Do points expire for the Chase Freedom Flex card? Man, and I'm telling you, those shouldn't, but I'm just using examples. Just Google it, man. The last thing you want to happen is to have any credit card and your points expire. Okay, I don't have to beat a dead horse. That's the first one in part 2 of mistakes that people make. Again, this is one that hasn't happened to me, and man, I don't ever want it to happen to me, but more importantly, I don't want it to happen to you. Next one is not maximizing category bonuses. And I'm gonna really speak on, I'm gonna give you a prime example of myself. When I go to these rotating categories, these cards with rotating categories, say the Discover It, the Freedom Flex, they both have, and this is a quarter, this could actually happen to me again, even though I'm telling y'all, don't let it happen to y'all, and it could happen to me again this quarter. Because I've never seen this happen, and I'm sure it has before I got in the game, but since I've been in the credit card game, I've never seen where the Discover It and the Freedom Flex was running the same bonus category, and they're both primarily running gas this quarter. I could spend $1,500 on both cards, so a total of $3,000. Now, you don't have to just get gas. Let's clear that up. You don't have, whatever's in the gas station will count as a gas purchase. I don't really buy gift cards. I'm not great with gift cards. That is a last minute resort. That is a last resort if I wanted to maximize these 5% bonus categories. But let's say another card comes in the mix. I got a special offer from World of Hyatt if I'll get 5 times the points with them if I spend at grocery stores, gas stations, and restaurants. Now I have 3 cards where I'm trying to maximize gas up to at least $1,500. Now, this is it's a rare dilemma. But if, let's say you don't have all these cards, let's say you have 3 cards. And if you're like me, man, some days you just say, I just want to use this card. I just need to use my Citi Double Cash. I need to use my Fidelity card. And with both of those cards, Citi Double Cash and Fidelity, I'm getting 2% cash back on both of those cards. And I've done this, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, I've done it. Yet I go to the gas station. I'm like, oh, I need to use my Fidelity card. I need to use my Double Cash card. And it's getting 2%, knowing I have a Freedom Flex card and a Discover It card in my wallet that's gonna get 5% cash back. I'll still use those cards because I feel like, hey, I need to at least use them once or twice per month. I read an article yesterday where Lucky Ben from 1 Mile at a Time, he's a travel blogger, a credit card blogger out there. He actually got his Citi Rewards Plus card closed from lack of activity. He wasn't using the card. And he said he just hadn't used it in probably about a year. So I get caught up in that. But you want to maximize your bonus categories. If you know you have a 5% card sitting in your wallet, I tell you right now, man, if you need a way to do it, this is how I did it. I put it in my notes on my iPhone. But if you don't want to get that deep, man, this lighting is off. Let me move this here a little bit. I tell you, these letters on my screen looking small. Anyway, if you don't want to have an iPhone or a smartphone, or if you don't want to get that tedious, I've seen people put labels on their credit cards. They'll get a little clear label, a white label, whatever, and they'll type 3X for gas, 4X for grocery stores. That way you don't miss out. It's right there in your wallet. All you got to do, and your card might look kind of crazy, but at least you're maximizing your bonus categories. All right, let me go over one more. I may go over another one. And actually, this one here, I'm telling you, I'm doing this right now as we speak. Man, We got 16 people in the crib. 11 people ring the doorbell. And I'm sure it's going to be, I'm not sure, I know it's going to be people ringing this here on the replay. I watched this ring the doorbell. It's going to be people watch this on the replay. People make the mistake, man, and I've done it too many times. They make the mistake of paying a high annual fee on a card they don't even use. Case in point, right now, my American Express Platinum card, I can tell you right now, I am not, and I got two of them. You big dummy. I got two of them somehow. I got two of them. $550 annual fee times two. That's $1,100, yo. $1,100. If we were in a normal state, a normal situation, and I was traveling, I would far exceed the $550 by far. But right now, I'm not. But let's just say we wasn't in this situation. And I'm going to tell you, I'm like this, man. I'm going to go ahead and just tell the whole world a secret about Rod. I am like this, man. What do you hear about the American Express Platinum card? It's metal. It's prestigious. It's a beautiful card. And a lot of times people get it for that. They don't have any plans for the joint. They don't know what they're going to do with it. They know it's going to cost $550. They'll pay that first $550, man. And if you like me, it'll eat you up, it'll burn you up, but you don't care. You got this metal card. You clacking it on the counter. You pull it out every once in a while and look at the joint. Just can't believe you even got it. I'm speaking to myself. And then before you know it, the second year roll around and you got another $550 due, baby. And you like, hold up, man. Wait, this happened too fast. I didn't even get $550 out the first year, and I'm about to pay another $550. Now your boy got two of them. I got the Charles Schwab Platinum and the regular Platinum. Man, don't get a card and pay annual fees for a card you're not going to even use. I'm telling you, everything I'm saying, I'm guilty of it. I was going crazy one night during the situation we're in right now, where people were being furloughed and the world was changing with this current, I always say current situation. It's the pandemic, okay? At first, you wasn't supposed to say that on air, but anyway. All right, so I was bored, man, and I was like, you know what? It popped across my screen. Business Gold, American Express. And I'm like, man, boy, that's a nice looking card. I could use that in my arsenal. Let me read about it. 4 times the points on the categories you use the most. What I saw for me was gas and restaurants. I said, okay, that'll cover gas because I got my no American Express card I have, give me 4 times the points on gas. Perfect. I go in and apply. Roger approved. I'm cool. $295 annual fee. And I went from cool to not so cool because I already have the Platinum card at $550. The American Express Gold card at $250. Now I got the Business Gold at $295. Then you're done. I mean, I almost called myself something. Then your boy decided to add another $550 with the Charles Schwab. Do I have plans for these cards? Yes. Am I maximizing all of them right now? Nope. I'll be honest with you, I'm not. In a normal time, will I? Yeah, I will be. But if you're not using the perks that the card's gonna give you, like right now, am I in the Centurion Lounge right now? No, I'm in the Rod Lounge. Am I at the airport right now? No, I'm at the House of Rod. Am I flying anywhere? Yeah, I flew outside a while ago and got some fresh air. I'm not doing any of that. So I'm paying $550 basically for nothing. So I want y'all to think about these, man. When you get these cards, when you're applying for these cards, when these cards flash across the screen like they do me all the time, sometimes I think I be dreaming about them, man. They pop up in my sleep, and I wake up, and then I go to my computer. We know how things operate now. You can think about something and turn on your iPhone. Oh, I'm glad I said that, man, because I had some internet issues. Let me turn my Wi-Fi off. But you can think about something nowadays, man, and before you know it, you go to Facebook. Hold up, y'all. Let me turn that off. You go to Facebook, you're scrolling. At least maybe it don't happen to y'all. It happened to me. You're scrolling, and I'm thinking about the American Express Business Gold card. I scrolled 3 times. Before I know it, I ain't even said it. I ain't clicked on nothing. I ain't did crap. And it pop up on my phone, and I'm like, oh, boy, I'm telling you, it be calling me, man. It be like Pookie on New Jack City. It be calling me, man. And guess what? Your boy answer. I pick up the phone, and I answer the call. And I'm doing my best. I've only applied for 1 credit card in 2021, and I'm trying to keep it that way because I really don't have nothing catching my eye right now. Now, let me say this. Another Another mistake, and it's not even in my notes. Let me cut this off. I don't want no internet problems tonight. Another mistake people make with travel reward credit cards, with credit cards in general, man, with almost life in general, is me and you, or maybe I should say me. Maybe it ain't y'all. Maybe it's just I'm the only fool doing it. We act on impulse, man. I can tell you right now, in 2021, for real, y'all, this ain't no joke. This ain't nothing to just be saying something. I've filled out 7, 8 credit card applications. I've only applied for 1, but I filled out 8 because they was calling me, man. They were calling me. And when your credit is straight, you know you're going to get approved. And I get to that last point, and sometimes I quit at the address. Sometimes I quit right before it's time to click submit. Sometimes I quit after my last name and my social. But I tell myself, I have to reel myself back in. It's like, Rod, you don't need that card. Try not to act on impulse. Do you need the card, or do you want the card? Now, if you want the card and you have a plan, that's cool. But if you need the card, by all means, get it. But if you want the card and don't have a plan, man, leave the joint. All them cards I was looking at this year, I had no need for them. I didn't even have a plan for them. I just wanted them. I like the color. I like the way they look. Wanted to say I had card number 28. Man, forget all that, yo. Forget all that. I'm telling you, do not act on impulse. And that's just really with a lot of stuff. You know, I go to 7-Eleven some days, man, and get some gas, and right down on the counter, they got the M&M share size, $2.19. I pick them up and I go to head. No, man, I don't need this, dude. That's why y'all got to sit right here. Y'all impulse buying, impulse, man. Think about it. You go to the checkout at the grocery store. They got all kind of stuff you don't need up there. Bubble gum for 33 cents. Normally it's $2, and we go buy it. Now we don't get 1 pack. We get about 5 packs because it's on sale, man. Forget all that, yo. Don't get caught up in that trap. But anyway. Hey, that is it, man. Those are the things. And I hope, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I got this light in my eye or what. Because these are words on the screen. Let me see in my glass. Oh, there we go. There we go. I better put these glasses on, man. These words was getting small. But, hey, I see we got my man Cakeology in the crib, the best of the best, B.O.B. I was on his live, not on it, like physically on. I was attending his live stream last night. And I tell you, man, I had a ball as always. And Cake and I, we've mentioned a couple times we are hopefully looking at doing a collaboration soon. I can't wait to see that. I see we got, and Cakeology is also a channel member. I'm going to jump down in these comments. But hey, man, and if y'all can think of any mistakes that people make with credit cards, please put them down in the comments, man. I don't have all the knowledge. I don't know it all, but I can tell you the stuff I just named. And let me do, I might do a recap a little. No, I'm going to do a recap now. First of all, man, don't act on impulse, man. I'm telling you, who in the world has filled out 7 credit card applications and didn't go through with it? Houston, I'm starting to think I have a problem. I'm serious, man. I think I have a problem. I mean, I filled out 7 credit cards and I didn't even hit submit. Now, I used to do that a lot, man. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I used to do that a lot when I had bad credit. Woo, boy, I'd fill that credit card app out and I'd get to that submit button and it was like kryptonite to Superman. I was like, man, I'm not pressing that button. Why? I know I'm going to get turned down. Nah, close out the screen. Now, with good credit, I do it. Because I know I don't need the joint, man. I don't need all that. And I could only barely keep up with the 27 cards I have. What I need 28, 29, and 34. All right, so paying a high annual fee for perks you're not actually using, not maximizing category bonuses, and letting your points expire, man. Those are 3 more mistakes that people make with travel reward credit cards. We got 20 people in the crib, 19, man. They coming in, they coming out, they moving in, they moving out, they doing all kind of stuff. And your boy is gonna jump down in here. I see we got your favorite couple that just jumped in the comments. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm just telling you right now. I didn't do a live stream Sunday because I was just exhausted. I had to rest up, but I'm rested. And I wanted to do one because a very good friend of mine, DeJoy Monica, he and I were in the military together. He's out in Sacramento. He called me up. He said, hey, dude. Hey, Rob. Dude, you big time. And I was like, man, what are you? It was 10:34 my time, 8:34 in Cali. So I'm like, man, DeJoy's calling me awfully early. Hope first thing that came to mind, something may be wrong. He's an early riser, but I'm like, I hope nothing's wrong. I answered the phone, kind of I'm being honest with you. I answered the phone. hello. Like he wasn't gonna recognize me, right? And he was like, hey, what's up, Rod? I mean, all hyped up, and I was like, hey, what's up, bro? You all right? He was like, yeah, man. Hey, dude, I got a question. He said, well, before I get to the question, I was in your live stream on Wednesday. I said, what? And he had been in one before. I said, for real? You should have said, he said, no, I wasn't in it. I caught the replay. I think that's what y'all call it. He said, dude, I'm tripping. I was like, what you tripping on, man? And he was like, hey, bro, you got people announcing you now? That's why I didn't do it tonight. I said, I'm gonna chill on that one. I said, no, man, that was me, bro. I announced he said, wait a minute, man, I didn't even realize that was you, man. I thought you was like mega big time on the YouTube circuit. I said, well, we getting there, but that was me, bro. But anyway, man, it made my day. And after that, I kind of talked to him for a while, and I kind of chilled out and said, you know what? I'm going to take a little break, but your boy is back, man, and I'm excited, y'all. I got a piece of it. Well, I've had it. Let me quit saying I got it. I've been so busy trying not to apply for credit cards, I haven't even tested out this piece of equipment. I got one more part to test. But I got a piece of equipment, and I think I mentioned it last live stream, that is going to enhance my production. It's going to increase my production. I'm going to be able to, not necessarily more live streams, but I'm going to be able to produce even more videos at a quicker pace. All I can say is stay tuned. I am super excited about that. Also, while I'm thinking about it, man, make sure, check out my affiliate link down in the description for ChatFlights. ChatFlights is the #1 points and miles booking service. The experts at ChatFlights will help you find flights that's using points and miles that you didn't even know existed. I've personally tested them out, and I'm telling you, they're great. Check out the link in the description. It is a mobile app, but you can check it out on your iPhone. You can check it out on your Android, your burner phone, as long as it got internet. You can check it out on whatever, man. Your iPad, your TV. I think they got YouTube on TV now. My TV don't do it, but I heard it. Well, I've seen it, but matter of fact, that's on my list, man. I love them. Oh, here go my pen. Here go my pen. I gotta put that over here on my tab. I gotta remember my YouTube TV. Anyway, man, we got 21 people in the crib. Let me get out of these comments. Actually, I do have one more thing before I get in these comments, man. Y'all can tell I missed y'all. Y'all can tell I missed being on camera because I'm talking my ass off tonight. Anyway, and hopefully I didn't offend nobody out there, man. I'm sorry, I just slipped out, yo. I'm talking my butt off. But anyway, man, I created a subsidiary to Points Blank Travel today. I'm very excited. Has nothing to do with, well, I guess it got a little bit to do with YouTube, but it won't be nothing. It is my holding company, Points Blank Holdings, which I already have RT Holdings, which is going to be some positions I have pretty much that's going to come from YouTube revenue. So I'm pretty excited about that. Want to see how that I'm able to maximize or hopefully not minimize that. And let me get up here in these comments, baby. Make sure I'm at the top. Y'all got to bear with me because now I got to chase this little stupid cursor around until we get the rolling. I see Neo speaking to Ulysses, but I don't see Ulysses' comment. I don't know where it went, but I don't see it. But anyway, hey, we got Neo. We got a channel member, Neo 100 in the crib. And Neo is saying, hello, Ulysses, but I don't see Ulysses' comment, man. I am so sorry about that. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, let me get to my channel member screen. And if you are a channel member and I don't acknowledge you as a channel member, please, man, I'm still trying to memorize this. We are up to a significant number of channel members, and I'm pretty excited about that. And speaking of which, hey, I would highly recommend, man, any channel member that's in the live stream tonight, I would highly recommend you checking out the Points Blank Travel. It's called PBT VIP. It's a Facebook group for the YouTube channel members. All the people that are channel members here, I would highly recommend. I have posted 3 discounts, 3 coupons, whatever you want to call them. One was for 50% off Grubhub, and one was for a free chicken sandwich or something at Wendy's. And I forgot the third one. I'm posting stuff there for the channel members, and I can tell you, it's going to pay for your membership. Your membership to become a channel member is $1.99 for silver, $1.99, $4.99 for gold, $9.99 for platinum. And I've posted 3 things there that will pay for a platinum membership already. So if you are a channel member, I would highly recommend joining the PBT. It's called PBT VIP. That's the Facebook group. If you're not a channel member, I would highly recommend you doing so. You will have direct access to me in the form of video chats if we need to. My phone number, text messages, so on and so forth. Y'all bear with me, man. I'm trying to find my channel members. I guess I might have to know it from the rip tonight, because I learned something tonight. Shelton, if you hear it, man, you ain't gonna be able to talk too much about me, because I'm about to break this down to a one subject. This 5 subject ain't working no more. It's too many pages. There we go. All right, man. We got 23 people in the crib. Let me get through these comments. Hey, glad to have you back, Neo, my main man. We got Sean in the crib. Sean says, hi, everyone. What's going on? Sean, what's going on? We got another channel member in the crib. We got Mr. Marcus Hamilton. Marcus emailed me yesterday. I didn't see it until today. I keep looking over, man. I may have to close my door. I'm sitting up here. I got my front door open, man. I can't see out. They can see in. I got all these lights going on. They may think it's a party. Even though it is a party in here, I don't need nobody rolling up on me. But he says, good afternoon, Rod and Credit Family. How everybody doing today? Let it roll, baby. Oh, Marcus, man, I don't know nobody. Let it roll, baby. That's your verb. But it's let's roll, baby. Yeah, we rolling. Hey, Marcus hit me up, said he was looking forward to my next live stream. He hit me up yesterday because he said he learned something new every live stream. Hopefully you learn 3 or 4 new things not to do tonight, Marcus. Hopefully. Hey, we got another channel member in the crib. We got Azuri Wayne says, good evening, Rod and PBT family. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Ulysses, I just got your text, man. I didn't see, put the comment in there again, because I don't know why it wasn't on mine, and I went all the way to the top. Hopefully I didn't miss too many more. Hey, Azuri, glad to have you in another live stream. We got Mr. Patel in the crib. Good evening, my brother Rod and PBT fan. Hope you're doing well, man. Yes, I am. I'm energized. I haven't shot a video since last Wednesday. I haven't did anything YouTube related. Well, let me rephrase. I haven't shot a video or did a live stream. I've done a lot of content and a lot of behind the scenes stuff. But I am energized and I am ready to roll. Glad to have you back, my brother. Hey, we got Joe Forth, another channel member in the crib. Joe says he's finally feeling better. Just checking in. Glad to have you back, Joe. Glad to have you know that you're feeling better. It is a pleasure to have you back. I know you commented when I posted the thumbnail today on Facebook that you were feeling better and you'd be here tonight. So glad to have you back, my man. Glad you are back. Glad you are feeling better. Let me turn that down a little bit, man. I got to sound like I'm at the Superdome in New Orleans in here. Hold on. All right, where we at? All right, Zuri, glad to hear that you're feeling better. Shooting that at Joe. Marcus is giving a shout out to Mr. Patel. And I'm going to start slowly getting to a point where I'm going to have to bypass some of the, and y'all keep doing it, man. I love them. I love to see it. Instead of pulling it up, I'll probably just say it. And Marcus is saying, hello, Joe. It's awesome. You're feeling better. Neo is saying, hello, everyone. Neo is also, I may as well pull him up, man. Joe, glad you are better. Yes, yes, sir, man. You know what? It's not, if this is your first time here, or if this is your 101st time you're here, you're going to see us nothing but love at Points Blank Travel, man. I mean, I've just counted off, 5 people that's glad, and everybody knew that Joe wasn't feeling well, and everybody's telling them they're glad to have him back. Joe was under the weather a couple live streams ago, and I love to see that, man. And Joe is a staple. Joe Forth is a staple at Points Blank Travel. He may have church or something going on, but when he get home, he's going to tune in, and man, it's good that you're feeling better, Joe. I am so glad to have you here. Hey, we got this is the first, what's going on, Lindsay? I used to work with Lindsay. I didn't recognize the name. I was about to say we have a first time person in the live stream, and I think this may be Lindsay's first time. Lindsay and I used to work together. Glad to have you in the live stream, Lindsay. Hope all is going well. Lindsay was there, and this is how far Lindsay and I go back. How many people we got? We got 22 people in the crib. 16 people ring the doorbell. Make sure you hit that like button. Lindsay and I go so far back with my channel. Lindsay was there when I was talking about having a PBT YouTube channel. Lindsay was there to help me put this ring light right here together. I couldn't even put it together. I'm not a mechanical dude. She was there when I was using my iPhone to shoot videos. So to see her in this live stream, man, I am so ecstatic and so honored. And I tell you, you know, I never know who's going to pop up in these live streams, man. I never know. And I've had friends of mine tell me after the fact that they were here. So Lindsay, it is great to see you here. I already know you're subscribed to the channel. It is just great. All right, Ulysses. No, man. Ulysses is a channel member as well, you guys. Ulysses has been down with Points Blank Travel probably from close to the beginning. He says, DJ Rod in the house, send your request. No, man, I'm not DJing, bro. That's my man. Cake is the world famous DJ. Cake was jamming last night. He paid tribute to DMX, and I stayed in there about 2 hours and 20 minutes, man. He was jamming. Hey, we got Paulo Alfonso. He's also a channel member, and I owe Paulo an apology. Last live stream I did, I didn't notice until after the live stream. I was looking at some back office analytics and noticed that Paulo had joined the channel membership, and I want to thank him for his support. Is glad to have him back. I know he's been going through a few things, but hey, man, you're only getting stronger, my brother. You're only getting stronger. He says, great juice on deck. Let's roll, baby. Yes, sir. We always rolling. Hey, we got another channel member in the crib. We got the legend, the master of Chase credit cards. We got Chase King in the crib. Say, what's up, Rod? What's good, my credit family? So happy to be here, man. I'm happy to have you here. I'm happy to be here. As you can see up here, baby, today is a gift. Every day is a gift. And I can tell you, man, you know what? Man, y'all ask me some questions, man. Test my knowledge. Do something. Your boy's rested. I'm crunk tonight. I ain't talking about, I ain't preaching. I ain't in the pulpit as, Shelton said. Shelton had me rolling, man, from Your Favorite Couple, man. And he was like, hey, that's cool. I'm like, no, man. I gained a lot of my popularity off being hype. I ain't gained my popularity off bringing people down. He said, no, you wasn't bringing people down, but we had a good conversation, man. All right, I got Marcus hollering at Chase King, and we got the first PBT channel member in the crib. He will always be known in that. He gets a special title because he was the first one to join immediately after I created the channel memberships. He is a platinum member. Hey, Rod and PBT family, blessings to you and your family as well, Maurice. As always, my man, it's a pleasure to see you. Hey, y'all, I got to tell this story. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, there's a link down in the description. It's like 3 different links. There's what I'm wearing right now, which is the PBT Educate, Motivate, Elevate, which is on the back of the shirt. You got just a PBT logo with nothing on the back, and you got the Let's Roll Baby merchandise on there as well. The links are down in the description. But I was so ecstatic, man. Maurice sent me a text message with a picture. He was on vacation in Honolulu for his birthday, and he was rocking a Let's Roll Baby tank top, taking Let's Roll Baby, taking PT out to continental U.S., all the way across the Pacific into Hawaii, man, and your boy was extremely happy, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we got my main man, S-House, in the house. Says, what's good, Points? You're going to hear me. I have several names. Some people call me Rod. Some people call me Rod T. Some people call me T. PBT, Points Blank Travel. I love it all, man. Hey, S-House, man. I saw you over in Dwayne's channel flexing, man. This dude was like, hey, I got this card. I just got to prove this card. I just got this $200,000 credit limit increase. S-House was, man, I'm over here looking like S-House is balling, man. It is a pleasure. It was so good to see Dwayne. Man, 2 of my favorite YouTubers. And yes, I have favorite YouTubers. I have guys I watched before I got in the game. 2 of my favorite YouTubers came back this week. Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV had missed 3 weeks of doing live streams. He had other things going on. He's a businessman. He's taking care of business. My main man, K College, has been pumping out videos every day, but he went on a live stream hiatus. Both of them came back this weekend, man. It's one of the reasons I'm pumped. I almost did a live stream at 7 o'clock this morning instead of 7:30, but I was like, no, ain't nobody gonna be there but me, yo. So anyway, all right, S-House, glad to have you. All right, Chase said, Mark, I'm chilling, bro. I'm glad to be here tonight, man. Glad to have you here. Azuri got the thumbs up. And in case y'all don't know, that little symbol, that is the doorbell. Ring that doorbell. Ring that like button down below, man. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I got about 3 more minutes of thinking somebody looking at me through my glass door right here. And I'm going to have to close that joint. I don't know why I left it open. Azuri ringing all kind of doorbells. She got that like the school bell, the other bell is like the church bell. I don't know, man. We got bells on top of bells here. I love it, baby. I love it. Hey, we got Your Favorite Couple in the crib, Shelton and Key. Make sure you go check out their channel on YouTube. They do have a vlogging channel, and I'm not going to spill the beans. I can't say they do have a video upcoming pretty soon. Hopefully a live stream soon. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Check out their vlogs, man. They got the Vegas vlog part 1 and 2. They just invaded Tulsa, Oklahoma. They're about to invade another city. That's what they call it. I'm not saying they invaded. They call it invading. And when you watch the vlogs and all the stuff they do and everything they get out of that city, it is like invading it, man. Check them out. That's all I can say. Glad to have y'all in the building. Glad you're back. Shelter, thank you for motivating me to come back on fire. And I got to live up to Key. Key said that this is the most lit live stream on YouTube. You know, I say hottest live stream, but then I be wanting to say lit, but I don't need nobody teasing me like, hey man, that old dude talking about lit. What do you know about lit? So, you know, I just say the hottest. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay in my lane, y'all. All right, hey y'all, give me 1 second, man. This is driving me crazy. I feel like somebody watching me. Let me okay. Yeah, I had to close that door, man. I don't know. Somebody might be plotting. They might be plotting on me. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, let's see here what we got. Where we at here? I gotta go back, man. Yeah, I already said that one. Okay. And Sean says, I just Googled and found out that my reward points won't expire on my BME rewards MasterCard. See what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, Sean. That's why I put this info out there. That's what you need to do. Right in the middle of the live stream, Sean went over there, make sure his BMO rewards won't expire. And I could guarantee, I mean, he probably hadn't even thought of that before I mentioned that tonight. That's why we put it out there, baby. That is why we put it out there. Hey, we got another long-time subscriber to Points Blank Travel. We got Doc in the crib. It says, hello, Mr. PBT and fellow credit card scholars. The Doc is in the house. I like that, the Doc. I need me a cool name like that. The Doc is in, like the Rod is in the house, don't sound right. The PBT is in the house, don't sound right. The Doc is in the house. Man, don't make me come up with another name, Doc. Hey, glad to have you here, bro. Glad to have you in the building. Hey, we got Plumber Saul in the crib. What up? Plumber Saul says, great show. Thank you so much, sir. Glad to have you back. Hey, y'all, I had to turn my air on, man. I woke up, and yeah, you know, I took a nap. I was just closed on time today. I made sure I got up a little earlier. Man, I turned these lights off like ain't no way I can sit in here. And I'm kind of mad because I don't like my bill being too high. So as soon as this live stream is over, I'm gonna turn this air off, man. Save on my electricity bill because it's already gonna be high enough. Hey, Plumber Saul, glad to have you back in another live stream. Hey, we got the main man, another PBT channel member. We got the best of the best, #1 business coach out there. Cakeology says, PBT, what up? Let me see if I can sound like, hey, PBT, what up, baby? I'm tripping. He says, peace and love. I listened to Cake last night for 2 hours. Well, I can't say that. I listened to Cake for probably an hour and a half, and then he jammed out for about 45 minutes, almost an hour. And man, I'm telling you, I had a great time. I was glad to see him back doing a live stream. It was him and Charity Brown. I would highly recommend checking out Cakeology's YouTube channel. If you got thinking about that business, if you want to learn about that business credit, definitely check out Kate, my main man. All right, Sean says the other day I read that a guy had his credit limit cut in half because he wasn't using his credit card. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yes, that will happen because if they see you're not using the card, why do you need all that credit limit? Now, I'm not telling people go blow your card up and can't pay it. I'm not telling you that, but you got to put some activity on it. I hadn't used my Bank of America Business Cash Rewards card. I think I used it once last month and once this month. And the day I had to go get 2 tires, man. I've been putting it off. But it was a guy at work told me yesterday. He scared me, man. And I'm not necessarily totally superstitious, but I believe in common sense. And he's Puerto Rican. He came into the office. He said, hey, Rod. And he has a thick accent. He said, and he talked like 213 miles per hour, man. He talked fast. He was like, hey, Rod, man, you worried about the pandemic? And I wait, whoa, slow down, man. What about the pandemic? He said, hey, you're so worried about the pandemic, you need to worry about your 2 front tires, man. You're going to kill yourself. I said, oh, this dude, I'm over here like, hey, dude, can you knock on some wood or something, man? Why you have to come in? You just got to work and you telling me this? And I go outside, I look at my tire like, oh, man, I think I can see the wires coming out, man. I'm like, oh, boy. So I called Discount Tire, like, hey, man, you have these 2 tires. And they did. I went up there today, $631. So I put it on my Bank of America Business Cash Rewards card. And, man, and the dude was like, he said, do you want the warranty? And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't need no warranty. I drove these until the threads popping out. I didn't have no problem. No, I don't need no warranty. I said, how much? He said, $550. I was like, $550? Dude, what kind of tires do I have? This isn't a Porsche or a Lamborghini. And he was like, well, they're run flats. I was like, man, can we take these off and put some non-run? He was like, no, sir, they're already on the car. Like, oh, man. I said, man, yeah, man, just give me the warranty, man. How much? He said, $630. I said, oh, whatever, man. Anyway. Whew, boy. I hate to tell y'all, man, I am cheap. But yeah, Sean, that could actually happen. And Azuri is like, yeah, that could happen. Hey, we got Andre in the crib. Andre joined a couple of, not the channel membership. He came in a live stream a couple of weeks ago, and he's been in every live stream. He said, what's up, Rod? My hope is that when I'm in a position to get that Schwab plan, I have a solid plan in place. Yes, man. The really reason I got the Charles Schwab Platinum, I already have the regular Platinum, and I'm probably going to downgrade it or cancel it. I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind. But the reason I got the Schwab is it'll give me an option. If you watch some of my older videos, actually, if you watch a lot of my videos, you'll hear me use the word option a lot. I wanted to have an option to have an opportunity if I want to redeem my membership rewards points for cash instead of getting a measly 0.6 cent per point, less than 1 cent per point. If I use my Charles Schwab Platinum and transfer them to my Charles Schwab my Charles Schwab brokerage account, I can redeem them at 1.25 cents per point. So that was my plan for getting a card. I don't use a card as far as a daily spend card. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that, Andre, I need to use that card this month. I haven't even used it this month. I used it once last month. And I bought some points-blank-travel merchandise for my nephew with my regular Platinum card last month because you get a $30 PayPal credit. So I swiped the card. American Express considered using it. They gave me $30 back, and whammo bammo, I was in the house. But hey, glad to see you here, man. If you have any questions about that Platinum card when you get ready to get it, make sure you let me know, brother. Azuri says, hi, Miss Poulard, if you are here. Haven't seen Miss Poulard yet, so if she is here, she hasn't made her presence known, Azuri. All right, your favorite couple says, don't act off impulse. It's a trap. Hashtag truth. Yes, it is, man. I'm telling you. And I mean, who hasn't? Who hasn't acted on impulse? I know I have. I'm not a spring chicken. I shouldn't say it like that, but I've been around a minute and I've acted on impulse a lot. And a lot of times you find yourself in trouble when you do that, or you find yourself regretting the decision that you made. All right, we got work to live, not live to work. We got Felicia in the crib. She is another YouTuber. Make sure you check out her channel. She goes live on Friday nights, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 Central Standard Time, and she talks about extreme couponing. And I'm telling you, boy is learning a lot over there. Part of the reason really why I'm putting these specials over on the PBT VIP Facebook group, I got a place that I can go now and get these specials, and I can pass them on to the VIP, the channel members. So definitely, I would highly recommend checking out the PBT channel memberships. It's actually, if it's kind of like coupons and actually kind of like credit card travel rewards. If you play it right, by being a channel member of Points Blank Travel, you're actually going to make money. It's going to cost you $1.99 up to $9.99, depending on which one you decide to use. But I can guarantee you, in a month, you're going to make that money back some way or another with the coupons and the stuff that I'm putting out to the Facebook group. Again, it is a private group. You must be a channel member to be a part of this group. And in order to become a channel member, if you go down where the subscribe button is, next to the subscribe button, there is a little button that says join, and then you can join the group right there. So Work to Live, Not Live to Work says, hey, Rod and PBT family, great information. Now I have to check and see if my points expire. Yes, man, and that's why y'all have no idea how hard I research. And a lot of times if I can't come up with a good topic, that's why you'll see the Chop It Up with PBT and a Q&A section, and then sometimes people will ask a question that it'll provide a good topic. And there's probably, probably 3 or 4 more than that, but at least 3 or 4 more on that little list of mistakes that people make. It's more than that. As I think of 3 or 4 more, I'll do part 3 of this series. But yeah, definitely check that out. And Work to Live, Not Live to Work got the smiley face going on. Hey, we got Tim Williams in the crib. Glad to see you back, Tim. Let me make sure something. Nope. Tim says, yeah, Rod, it's tough being a baller with a couple grand in annual fees. I want to be like you when I grow up. No, Tim. Hey, man, I'm not a baller, bro. And I can tell you right now, I've always been afraid to add up my annual fees because I know I will probably have a fit, to say the least. I've never really been worried about it because my rewards have always exceeded my annual fee. One of the things, I looked last night and it was going to be too much for a live stream. I'll probably save it for a members only live stream. I am planning my first trip since 2019, and I am going to come up, and the card that I'm going to primarily use is going to be the World of Hyatt card from Chase. It has a $95 annual fee, and my one of the rooms I was looking at last night was $800 a night, $800 per night. I'm looking at 4 nights or 4 days, whatever, and it's going to cost me a whopping, let me see, what number starts before 1? 0. It's going to cost me nothing. If I can get a car with $95 annual fee and then able to get 800 times 4, that's $3,200 in hotel room. Yeah, points, but I use it for everyday spend. I'm coming up. So no, man, I'm not a baller, bro. I try to get cards that I can benefit from, and I can tell you 2020 and 2021 so far, Tim really had me thinking about my annual fees because I'm not using these perks. I'm not in the Delta Sky Club. I'm not in the Centurion Lounge. I'm not at a Hyatt in a club, one of the club level up in the top floor, whatever it is. I'm not doing any of that. So, hey, man, I can understand too. There's a lot of people I want to be like when I grow up too, man. I can understand, but trust me, bro, I am far from balling. I usually have a plan. Hey, Lindsay, man, she used to critique me so bad. She said, Rod, I swear you're better than TV. Hey, Lindsay, hopefully in your eyes, and it means a lot, hopefully I've come a long way because she really used to get on to me, man. And I have thick skin, y'all. I have real thick skin. And Lindsay, she never pissed me off, but she was criticizing me so hard. But everything she was saying was 200% correct. Her and Kayla, another coworker, all my thumbnails were the same, and I thought I was doing big things, man. I thought I had big things popping, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing thumbnails, man. And every one of them was the same. I just changed the words, man. And they told me about it. Kayla told me about it, and I was so butthurt, man. And Lindsay was like, Rod, you need to do this, you need to do that. And so to hear her saying that I'm better than TV is a huge compliment, because she was there when I was worse than TV before cable, when you had the rabbit ears and the screen was fuzzy. She was there then. So, all right, man, let me get down in here. All right, hey, K-College says, get at me on that business credit for those companies. Yes, sir, K, we'll chop it up, man, definitely. I am working on something right now with my LLC, but I got that taken care of. But I am going to be coming in, and hopefully I'll get that done by the end of the year. Hopefully I will. So I'll definitely be getting at you, man. Hey, again, I enjoyed that live stream last night. Hey, we got Maserati Holly says, yo, it is always a blessing when Maserati Holly graces PBT with her presence. She does have a Facebook group, The Credit Connect, and I can tell you, it is on fire. It is hot. It is a private group, man. There's so much good information. You request to join, she'll review your app. It is not an app. She'll review the questions, whatever she asks, and then next thing you know, you're in like Flynn, and it is a great group to learn from. I also have a Facebook group as well. I put out information, but I think there's a lot. I know there's a lot of more interaction in Maserati Holly's group, The Credit Connect. Glad to have you in the building. Says, yo. All right. Hey, for some reason, hey, you put it. Okay, I think you put it together. So for some reason, your comment is way down here. But hey, I'm doing well, Ulysses, man. Glad. Thank you so much for asking. I am doing well. Hey, we got 17 people in the crib, 19 people ringing the doorbell. And the doorbell is that like button. Make sure you smash that joint. I can't wait to holler back at Shelton. to see if I got out of Pastor Rod status and got back to the ROD, also known as PBT, baby, because I am ready to rock and roll. All right, your favorite couple says, without a monthly strategy, you will make a lot of mistakes with your travel points. Yes, man. And that's why I do, in case y'all don't know if this is your first time here, that's why I do those what's in my wallet videos every month. Probably 2 to 5 days before the end of the month, I already know which cards I'm going to carry the next month, unless I get an email giving me a special promotion. I already know. And if you watch those videos, I never carry the same 8. Now, I may have a solid 3 to 5 that are in there, but I never carry the same 8 or 9 credit cards every month. I'm always moving them in, moving them out, rotating. Just so y'all know, man, in some months, even though I have 8 or 9 in my wallet, I'll grab a card, put it in my pocket because I know I'm going to this store and that card's not in my wallet. And lately I've been wearing jackets, so when I come out, I just throw it in my jacket pocket. Last night, because I wanted to call American Express because the Blue Business Plus card came out with a new design. Hey, Maserati Holly, I know you either had that card or you're looking. I think you have it. I'm pretty sure here you put out the information like I do, man. They came out with a new design, so your boy wanted a new card. Instead of it being clear see-through, it's now a blue card with the Centurion, American Express Trojan dude on the front of it. I couldn't find my card, man. I was like, dude, I can't call him and tell him I lost my card again because I already lost the last one. It's in this house somewhere. But anyway, I said, wait a minute, man. There's a lot of my cards. So I went in this one jacket. I had my Hilton card in a jacket pocket, my Hilton card, my Blue Business Plus card, and my Blue Cash Preferred card, all from American Express, in one jacket pocket, just over on the back of a chair. I'm like, oh, Rod, you tripping, dude? Man, come on. How many more cards you got, Landon? So then I had to do an inventory check, and I finally got them all in one place. But yes, you have to have a thing. Hey, we got another channel member in the crib. We got James Saeed in the house. Says, hello, Rod. James, it is great to see you as always. James has been a supporter of Points Blank Travel for quite a while. Hello, Rod, PBT. Great to see you live today. What are your thoughts on bank account bonuses? I opened a Chase business account yesterday by depositing $2,000. I will get a bonus for $300 after 60 days. Whoa. I think it sounds like you just got some free money. And man, I'm here. I think they're good. I think they're great. I will tell you right now, James, I have too many bank accounts. I think they're great, man. If you can get a bonus from a bank, if you have the money to deposit or you have the money to move from one bank to another one, I think they're great. But $300 for depositing $2,000, man, that's outstanding. Congratulations, bro. But I think they're great. I can't even count how many bank accounts I have right now. And it's sad to say, to be honest, I've had them so long, I don't remember ever getting a bonus on any of the accounts I opened. So for people now to be able to take advantage of opening a bank account and getting a bonus for doing so, by all means, man, do it. It's not rocket science, people. It's something that you want to do. I have, man, for real. In my main bank, I have 2 checking, 1 savings. I have an Ally. I'm not going to go through this whole list. I have an Ally Bank, Ally Savings, Ally Checking, Ally Money Market, American Express Savings, Discover Savings, Discover Checking, Discover, that's it. A Chase Checking, a Bank of America Checking, Bank of America Savings, a credit, and I'm done, man. I can't even count them all. And yeah, y'all, I got a little bit of money in all of them now. I ain't got a lot, but I got a little bit. I got more than $5. I got at least have 25 because in case I want to go get $20 out, I got to get my money. But I'm tripping. So yes, man, that is great. I think it's a great idea. Hey, we got Kamar Josephs in the crib. He said, run the doorbell. I'll watch the replay. Yes, sir. Make sure you check it out. It's nothing like being live. But hey, man, every once in a while, I go back and watch those Fred Sanford reruns too, man. But hey, nothing like being live, bro. Glad to have you here, Kamar. Lizzie says, happy to be here, Rod. I see you. Hey, I see you too, Lizzie. Man, I told you I was going to get good one day. Oh, my goodness, man. Hold on, man. My comments just did the herky jerky. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Man, they shut up the screen. Like my screen was on fire or something. Hold on, okay. All right, Maurice says, I love my brother, man. Same here, Maurice. It's always a pleasure to see you, man. This dude is always positive, nothing but positive things to say. It is great to see you in the crib, brother. Hey, Azuri says laugh out loud. Yeah, I was, man. I was so excited and so ready. And I'm off on Sundays and Wednesdays. And I'll be honest with y'all, Sunday, man, your boy was exhausted. I was just tired. I sat, and I'm in this way, I'm kind of country. I get it from my grandfather. I sat in my driveway. I have a backyard, nice size backyard. I got patio chairs back there, trees, bushes. I don't like sitting back there. Ain't nothing back there. It's a fence and some wilderness. And every once in a while, I'll see a hawk come by or some wild, a squirrel or a raccoon. No, I don't see no raccoon. Which brings up another story, man. Anyway, so I sit in my driveway, man, country stuff, man. And like an old man, I just watch the cars go by, the kids go by, the people walk by. And I just sit out there and just reflect and relax. It was almost like I was comatose, man. I couldn't do nothing. I was just sitting out there, and I was like, I want to go live. I'm thinking about going. I think I told him I might go live, but guess what? I ain't going live. I couldn't. I was mentally drained. And same way with Monday and Tuesday. And I said, I just rest up a little bit. But anyway, man, this morning, because I'm getting a lot of rest, right? Well, it started last week. Last week. I woke up early, 4 or 5 o'clock, and I walked outside to get some fresh air. And as soon as I walked out my front door, I saw this fat object go by me. It's just object. I mean, I was half asleep, I was like 90% asleep. So I walked out my driveway. I said, man, what was that? And it was just the fattest opossum I've ever seen in my life. But if I kept walking, man, I'd have ran right into him. We would have had a collision at the intersection. It probably wouldn't have been pretty. So anyway, last night, now I walk out with care. Last night, this morning about 5, it was just hot, man. I woke up and it was hot. So I said, I need to get some fresh air. I walked outside and I saw this big black wobbly thing just wobbling across the road, man. And I'm trying to focus, and I saw the white streak going down his back. I mean, hence a skunk. Fattest skunk I ever seen. I said, oh my goodness, man. I don't even know how skunks act. I don't know if he gonna trip out and come over here and spray me or something. But I want to go back to bed. I don't want to go have to take showers and do all this other stuff. And he saw me and he sped up and ran down a little. It's a little drainage between my house and the next house. But anyway, the wild kingdom over here, baby. Your boys in the wild kingdom. But all right, man. Hey, Paulo says, hey, Rod, just got approved for my Chase Flex. Now just waiting on it. I also can get 4 more, so I'm definitely getting the unlimited. That's the Freedom Unlimited. The CSR was just the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the Hyatt. But that 5th, I'm not so sure of. I'm not feeling the new, and I'm sure you put that in the next comment. But congratulations, Paulo, man. That Freedom Flex is a beast. It is the #1 credit card in my wallet right now. American Express Gold Card is normally my #1 credit card, but right now I'm getting 5% cash back on gas stations, 5% cash back at grocery stores from the promotion I signed up for. And it's having to share the spotlight with the Discover It and also the World of Hire card. Those are my big dogs this month. So you said, I'm not feeling the new United Quest card. United is my hub, so I'm really contemplating. Any ideas? I wouldn't be in no hurry, because look at it like this, Paulo. Let me go back. Let me kick you with some knowledge. We got 19 people in the crib, and some of the people in here probably already know this, but I'm going to go ahead and kick some knowledge for the people that don't. All right. So you just named out 4 cards. You just got the Flex. It's got a small minimum spend requirement. $500, you get $200 cash back. That won't take long. But I would still wait 3-4 months before I apply for my next Chase card. The next one you're looking at getting is the CSR. With that one, you got to spend 4 stacks, $4,000 in a 3-month period. You're going to be waiting a little while longer. Then you got the tiered sign-up bonus for the Hyatt. Tiered meaning it's a 2-step bonus. You'll get 30,000 points after spending, I want to say $3,000 in 3 months. And then if you spend some more money, and in 6 months, you'll get another 30,000 points. By the time you do this and do this methodically and strategically, it's going to be enough time has going to be have passed by. Who knows what new Chase card may come out? Who knows what enhancements may come out? You don't have to fill the Quest card right now. You don't have to fill the United card right now. You may decide you want the new Boom Shakalaka card from Chase. I don't know, whatever they come out with, man. I mean, so look at it instead of the glass being half empty, look at the glass being half full. You got enough time with these 4 cards you're about to deal with. By the time you get to the 5th, it might be a whole new card out there, baby. Just a little note from the ROD section. All right, Lindsay says, I'm cheap too. Nearly had a heart attack when one tire was $300. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. I told the dude, man, hey, take these joints off. I don't need a run flat tire. Get it. Why am I working? Matter of fact, man, wait a minute. Boy, that was stupid. I wonder, can I call them back tomorrow and cancel that warranty? I got a damn. Woosah. I got to run flat. I'm not going to have a flat. It's going to slowly run out up to like 50 miles. I mean, and then I said, well, wait, what do I get? He said, well, if you get a nail in your tire, which I had a nail in one of my tires today, and they were able to fix it. If we can't fix it, we'll get your tire free. If I got that kind of bad, man, yeah, I'm calling them tomorrow. Yeah, Liz, I told him take the tires off, man. Give me the number for the dudes I can't. I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna chalk this up for the team, baby. But y'all ain't getting me no more. I ain't paying that much money for no tires. Hey, Maurice, I'm looking at you. Man, thought my run flats were expensive. Replaced my front tires at Discount Tire 2 the other day. Wires were starting to show as well. Laughing my ass like, yeah, man. Man, I mean, the dude scared me because if y'all see me at work, man, I don't touch anything without a napkin in my hand. I walk around. I wish I had some on me now. I go into the bathroom and they had these napkins, man. And I fold them up like a bunch of money and I put them in my back pocket. And everywhere I go, before I touch the door, I got to pull out my napkin and grab the door. And everybody laugh at me, man. A lot of people said, Rod, let me get the door for you. I don't want you to waste one of your napkins. I was like, whatever, man. And they always tease me. But when the dude said that wasn't going to kill me, my tires were going to kill me, I was like, oh, no, man, I'm going to get some new tires. So, yeah, man, they was breaking me off, bro. They broke me off, Maurice. The only reason to get the swap card is for cash for points. Yes, sir. Absolutely correct. And that's the whole reason I got it. Well, not the only reason. That's not the only reason. I mean, you got the lounge access to, if you fly Delta, you got the Centurion lounges. I got the $100 Saks Fifth Avenue credit. I got the $200 Uber credit. So there's many reasons, Neo. Now, it's the only reason to get the swap over the regular platinum card, if that's what you meant. But it's not the only reason. All right, I think we may be back to the top. Lewis says, hello, Neo 100. Hey, we got another channel member in the crib. We got Ronald Anderson, Mr. Ronald Anderson in the crib. Said, what's up at Points Blank Travel? I just parked the truck. Everyone hit that thumbs up, man. I'm glad you were able to park, get you some rest. My man, Ronald was always on the road, you know, canvassing America, driving that. I used to want to be an 18-wheeler driver when I was a little boy, man. And then, you know, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened to that dream. I think that's a dream of a lot of little boys, man, but I used to want to be one. But I think I stopped like driving at some point. But man, glad to have you here, sir. Glad you were able to park that truck, man. Glad you're getting a little rest. You deserve it, my man. All right. Hold up, Lindsay. You traveling and I'm not? What the world going on? What the what? She said, gotta hop on this flight. I'll finish watching the replay. Yes, and it's a blessing. It's a pleasure to have you here, Lindsay. I'll definitely be reaching out to you unless your number changed. My number didn't change. If your number changed, shoot me your number. If it didn't change, I'll be hollering at you. But I'm trying to figure out what flight you hopping on. How am I not even leaving Dallas, scared to even leave the county, and you over here jumping on flights? Hey, have a safe flight wherever you're going, though, sweetheart. Have a safe flight. Neo shouting out to Ulysses. Oh, man. Okay, Maurice. Whew, boy, I can never answer this with one answer. What card, and this is one of the things I think I've already done. I was going to do this tonight. What card do you recommend as your first travel card? I personally, just me, if you could only get one, because Maurice, I got two answers for you. I got two answers. Some people are going to disagree with this. I would want to say the Chase Freedom Flex, but that's not really a travel card without being paired up with a Sapphire card. That's just a cashback card. So that X's that out. So I got two answers. If you do not want an annual fee, I would look at the American Express everyday card. No annual fee. You'll earn American Express membership reward points. You can transfer those to up to 14, maybe 19 airline partners right now. And you can transfer to points to Choice Hotels, Hilton Hotels, and Marriott Hotels. It's a well-rounded card. If you don't mind an annual fee, because American Express can be sometimes, some people say it's complicated. I don't think so. If you want a card, and it does have a $95 annual fee, it's a lot of blockers. It's not even in my wallet this month. It's in the center section of my card, just in case I want to use it. And that's the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. I just know they're about to make some major changes to this card. So no annual fee. Your first card should be the American Express Everyday card. If you don't mind the annual fee, I would look at the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Or if you don't mind the annual fee, I would look at the American Express Everyday Preferred. And let me go back, because it may be difficult to get that Chase Sapphire Preferred card. If it's your first credit card, it will be a lot easier to get the American Express Everyday card. That's a myth that people think is so hard to get American Express cards. I mean, you ain't gonna roll in there with a 500 credit score and get one, but you don't have to be a 750 either. I have 9 American Express credit cards right now. I'm not saying that to brag, but I remember the day when I didn't even think I could get one, man. So that's my answer. Maybe somebody else have a different perspective on it. Hey, we got Dead E in the crib. I know he didn't think I was gonna remember. He said, PBT, what's good, my guy? I'm not gonna say his other screen name, but he did let me know in Dwayne's live stream, How to Build Credit TV on Monday, that this was him and his latest YouTube channel. So said, what's good, my guy? What's up, my man? Glad to see you in another live stream. Now, are you gonna use the other name as well, or is this gonna be you from now on? I don't care. I'm gonna keep up with it, man. It's like a drama, like a TV series, you know. Am I gonna see Dead E? Am I gonna see the other name? You know, just let me know, bro. But hey, it's good to see you back. Hopefully it's you and your lady checking it out, man. I always like to have that family affair going on. Have it where, you know, everybody's learning, and I'm learning from everybody. I know who it is. Now that you said, I can say it. I know it's your boy King Nip. This is gonna be me and my lady YouTube channel. Yeah, you said, dude, I got a memory like an elephant times 2. You said that in Dwayne's joint on Monday, and I locked it in because I know, hey, you over here too. I got to remember that. So, yeah, man, y'all gonna be doing YouTube videos, man. Y'all gonna have a channel like, can I subscribe? I mean, I ain't gonna subscribe if y'all ain't doing nothing, but y'all gonna like be vlogging or dinner talk or table talk, whatever they call it, man. Let me know, dude. I'll subscribe. Matter of fact, I'll subscribe right now. You let me know if y'all gonna be filming. Well, y'all got to film something. I can't be over there like a groupie subscribing and ain't no content yet. But as soon as you get some content, if y'all gonna be dropping joints, I'm gonna be over there, my man. Hey, we got another channel member in the crib. We got Miss Dalton in the house. Says, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, Miss Dalton. It is a pleasure to see you in the house as always. Glad to have so many channel members in the building. Again, if you're interested in being a channel member, I would highly recommend it, man. Please, 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 channel members, please check out, if you're on Facebook, it's a private group. You have to request to join. As soon as I get a notification, I will approve it after I review. I have to review 2 things. I have to review your YouTube name and what level of membership you are. And once I verify those 2 things, you're in like Flynn. But I'm posting coupons there. I'm posting savings there. I'm not talking about coupon. I mean, if it's a coupon for a grocery store and I run across it, I'll post that there too. But I'm posting. I'm a channel member, and I only became a channel member because I wanted to see the experience that you guys get with being channel members. I wanted to see how the notifications work. So I'm paying a monthly fee as well, and I don't really have to, but I just wanted to see how it worked, and it is. So far, I'm very satisfied. Oh, hey, Miss Dalton, a great point. She says, get you a fingerprint safe and keep all your cards and important papers. And I have 2 safes, Miss Dalton. 2 safes, a couple briefcases, and some of my credit cards are in there, but my credit cards, I never know what I'm going to use when. Now, some of them don't leave the safe. They don't. I already have a safe. Actually, all my papers in there. I have, man, by the time I finish this, somebody will be for real trying to come through my front door. I mean, I have a couple of watches in there. I have all kind of stuff in the safe. But great point. Good looking out. But yeah, I have that. Sometimes I keep most of them with me just in case, because I never know what I may use when. I tell you what, I don't keep my big dogs. My big dogs, my platinums, and my golds aren't in my wallet. They are in the safe. They're either in the wallet or in the safe. But some of my other cards will pretty much be with me somehow. Ulysses, I don't know what you're talking about. You said apply for your next job. Apply for my next job doing what, Ulysses? Man, you always say something like, I got to get you to expand on it. Tell me what you're talking about, bro. You may know something I don't know, man. I might be about to come up. Apply for your next job. Laugh out loud. I don't know, Ulysses. Tell me what you're talking about, man. Tell me, man. I love your comments, man, because you keep me on my toes, bro. Okay, Neo100 says, I'm assuming this is, what do you think of the Venture Card as a standalone travel card? Man, Neo, and you are a channel member, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to answer your question. And this is probably going to be the topic of the next Members on the live stream, which I do plan on doing between the end of the week being Sunday. Some people say Sunday is the beginning of the week. In my world, it's the end of the week. All right, Monday's the beginning. So I think the venture card can save you. And now a standalone card, I think is great, but it takes you a while to earn because you're only getting 2 points for 2 miles for every dollar spent on everything. So let's say I'm looking at a hotel room, a Hyatt hotel room. And well, no, you really don't have to worry about miles because miles are still like points. You can erase it with, and it's just like percent cash back. So it's just, I think, and for me, I would need another card to complement it, but it can be great. It can help supplement some of your travel. Let's say you take a flight and it's a $400 ticket and you have 20,000 miles built up with your venture card, then obviously you can redeem those 20,000 miles, which is equivalent to $200, and only look at paying for a $200 ticket if you want to look at it in that aspect. But the venture card on my trip that I'm planning may be a savior, and I don't want to get into it because it's going to be a members only live stream. I will give you the commercial, the trailer. It's going to save me, Neo, and other channel members and other viewers, because I think I'm running into a situation where the cash price may be better than using my high points. And if that's the case, I'm going to use that venture card to save the day and to see and find out how become a channel member and tune in to the next PBT members only live stream. Man, I should have been at TV a long time ago. I am building up the suspense. But anyway, let me get back down to this. Oh, okay, I got you. I see what you said, Ulysses. Neo says, what are your thoughts on the Wyndham Hotel card? Hey, I did a video on that. I think the Wyndham Hotel, there's a lot of great Wyndham choices out there. You have the Earner card, you have the Earner Plus card, and you have the Earner Business card. If you have a side hustle or a side gig, the best of the three is by far the Wyndham Business card. You get more bang for your buck. If you don't, the no annual fee card is good as well as the Earner Plus, which I want to say is $89, $79, $89, something like that. I can't remember. But it is a great card. I did a video, 2 videos. I did one on the Earner and one on the Earner Plus card. So for a full review of that card, check out those 2 videos. But I think there are some great options out there. I'm really working hard to get Hyatt. I have Discoverist status right now, which is like, let's say, think of silver, gold, platinum. You have Discoverist, Explorist, Globalist. I'm working on at least Explorist, maybe even Globalist, because they reduced it by 50% in 2021. And with that, I'm gonna stay at some hotels that I probably, I mean, they're still Hyatt hotels, but I like the Grand Hyatts. I like the Hyatt Regencies, the Park Hyatts. I like the luxury, and I'm gonna probably stay, and they're cool too, some Hyatt houses and Hyatt places, just to get some stays, because I found one in Dallas I can stay $80 a night. I probably go there once a weekend, 1 weekend a quarter or 1 weekend a month for the rest of the year, just so I can get this elite status. So I'll be able to get all types of stuff. So I think Wyndhams are good. Hey, y'all, give me 1 second. Let me turn this air off before I get sick, and y'all won't see me for another week. Bear with me here. Oh, man. Okay. This is crazy. I get up. As soon as I get up, it go off on its own. Boy, that is nuts. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Sometimes I can't win for losing. But anyway. All right. Get my camera time to focus. Ulysses said my next job, truck driver. No, Ulysses, it's too late, bro. I should have did it a while back. It's too late. I'm stuck with what I'm doing. We got Luis Padron in the crib. Luis is a long time a subscriber to Points Blank Travel. Been around for a minute. Said, what's up, PBTK? Hope you're having a good day, right? Yes, sir, I am. Hope you're having a great day as well. Good to see you, man. I know you had took a vacation from PBT for a while. So, hey, I've been seeing, man, I ain't gonna get into it because it's on your Facebook page, but I'm trying to figure out what's going on, man, with the animals. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I think I got it, but man, it's cool, man. You just never know what people have going on, and I think it's cool. But all right, man. Been going about an hour and 15 minutes. Again, the topic is mistakes that people make with travel reward credit cards. We talked about a couple. We are at the end of the comments. I would definitely say, if you have any questions or comments, now is the time to put them down in the comments. Here, let me pull up something here. Again, don't forget, man, do me a favor. Make sure you check out the link down in the description for ChatFlights. It is the #1 points and miles booking service out there on the internet. It is a mobile app. As you can see, they have a 4.9 out of 5.0 rating on both Apple, iOS, and Android. The experts at ChatFlights, will help you find points and miles award flights that you never knew existed. Make sure you check that out. The link is down in the description. Got 24 people in the crib. Oh man, what did I just do? Hold on, man, I did something. There we go. All right. Hey, we got Mr. Andrew 2800 says, got approved for the Bank of America cash rewards. Really happy, man. That is a great card. It stays in my wallet every month. So congratulations, Mr. Andrew 2800, man. That is a solid card. I actually have it. It's funny, man. Even when I don't say it in some of my what's in my wallet videos, if you notice here, it's nowhere to be found right here. But if I go to my side slot here, that card stays in the wallet. The Bank of America business, I mean, not the business, but the cash rewards card. I had the business cash rewards in there until I blew it up at Discount Tire today and I took it out. Actually, I just took it with me to make that purchase because I knew I wanted to put it on one of my business cards. So congratulations, man. Congratulations. All right. James Sai says, hey, Rod, are we on our way to reach 5,000 subscribers in the next 3 months? Let's roll, baby. Yes, sir. That is the plan, man. I set up a high goal, James. And I'm really shooting for the moon. And if I don't make it, I'm going to be amongst the stars, baby. But I'm going for it. I set a goal of 25,000 by the end of the year. And with this new piece of technology I got today that I really feel is going to help increase production and allow me to do more videos. Sometime my schedule won't allow me to do as many videos, and sometime I don't want to get up here and read. I can read all day, but I like to know the content. I like to thoroughly know the content that I'm putting out. And I think I found a way to expedite that. So yes, we are on our way to reach 5,000 subscribers in the next 3 months. And next 3 months, what's this? This is May. Yeah, that'll be perfect. That'll be 1 month before my birthday month, which is August. So that would be great. So yes, man, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's speak it into existence. I mean, with that being said, man, tell people you know about Points Blank Travel. Share it with your family. Share it with your friends. I say it in every video. I say it in every live stream. They're not interested, but at least tell them about it and let them make their decision, man. But I guarantee you, if they come on here and watch a couple of these videos, especially when I start back traveling and tell people how, give you an example, how I flew to New York in 2019, my last trip, stayed at the Renaissance Hotel in Midtown Manhattan. Look it up. It's not cheap, baby. It is not cheap. Flew Delta first class, and I was there 4 days. And went to Delta Sky Club in Dallas, went to the Delta Sky Club at LaGuardia, and the whole entire trip. Look up Renaissance Midtown. Look it up, New York, Renaissance Midtown. Look it up. Price of flight first class from Dallas to New York. The whole trip cost me $7. $7.00. They start watching videos like that when I'm traveling, and I'm gonna have my little camera and I'm gonna be showing people and all of that. And then they may want to pay attention to it. So yes, 5,000 is definitely on the horizon, James. Louis says, I just got approved for the Amex Everyday Card, bro. Congratulations, Louis. He says, it's my first point on the card. Any advice on what to redeem the points for? Yes, if you can. Well, let me finish this. The promotion was 10,000 points when you spend 1K in the first 3 months. Yes, that's the standard welcome bonus for that card. I would let them build up, and I would let them build up, and I would let them build up. You can transfer from the hotel programs like Marriott, Choice Hotels, or Hilton. It's not the best redemption. I would probably redeem them for flights on one of their partners. I know Delta's a partner of American Express. Also, if you fly American Airlines, you can, and this is getting a little technical, you can transfer them to British Airways after you find a flight on British. You'll have to join British Airways frequent flyer program, which I have, and I'll probably never fly British Airways. But once you do that, you can go over there and find American Airlines flights. So I would definitely. Okay, Plumber. So I just saw your thing. I'm gonna check that out. I would definitely, but if you want to do it for hotels, you have that option, man. But I would just let them build up until you come up with something solid that you really want to do, Luis, and then pull the trigger, baby. That's why you're earning the points. Don't hold them like I have, but I haven't used any points since 2019 when I flew to New York for my birthday in August. So try not to do that. But congratulations, my man. Congratulations on that card. Marcus says, hey, Rod, I do have a question. If you pay off a charge-off account or collection on the credit report, does change the payment status? Would it help the credit profile and when lender to approve? No. Let me make sure, because hey, Rod, I do have a question. If you pay off a charge-off account or collection on the credit report, does it change the payment status? Would it help the credit profile and when lender? No, because it's going to show a paid collection. It's going to show, it's not going to make your credit score go up. It could show that maybe you stumbled, maybe you failed. If you're able to talk to somebody and explain what happened, it could help. But if you're dependent on a computer, like in most instances you are, it probably won't, because they're going to look first. They're going to see collection. They probably start. If I see collection, and I'm not the bank, but I'm just thinking, if I was at the bank and I see collection or charge off, first thing I'm just going to say, hey, they didn't fulfill their obligation. They didn't pay the money they owe. But if I was in a hurry, if I'm in a computer, it's going to say collection, charge out, collect. It's just going. Your chances are going to dwindle down. But if you have an individual and you're in front of somebody, hey, Rod, what happened here? Well, man, I was going through some hard times. I switched jobs. I lost my job, and you can explain what happened. But as soon as I got back on my feet, I wanted to do what was right, and I went back and I paid that collection. I paid that charge off. If you can explain yourself, it may help if you're in a certain situation. But just to willy-nilly go pay off a bunch of charge-offs and collections, if I didn't have a letter stating that they would remove it once I paid it, I just answered this question yesterday. I wouldn't do it. That's just me. But it just really depends on the situation. Hey, Marcus says, great live stream. Let's keep it going another hour. I don't know about that, my man. I don't know about that. Again, I want to stay refreshed. I don't want to drag these out. That's what happened week before last. I did 4 live streams in a week. I did 2 on Instagram where I was on other people's live streams, and I did 2 of my own. I did a regular live stream that I did a members only live stream, and it actually wore me out. So I don't want to wear myself thin again, Marcus, but we're going to keep going as long as these questions keep popping in here. Y'all excuse me, man. I'm like a little kid. Something in my eye or something. There we go. All right, Plumber Saul. Hey, he said, if you want to see some plumbing action, Rod, check out my Instagram page at Plumber Saul. Ooh, okay, Plumber_Saul. Hey, I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna start following you as soon as this is over, man. I don't want to mess with my phone right now. My internet's going good. Knock on all the wood. I booted my router before the live stream. I turned my phone off Wi-Fi. So I know last time we had an issue. So I'll definitely. Matter of fact, let me jot that down, man. Let me jot that down, baby. Put that in the spiral. At Plumber _ Saul. Hey, I ain't gonna see nothing crazy at my Plumber Saul. I don't want to see no unclogging toilets and now. I mean, I would check it out, though. I might learn something. I'll definitely check it out. All right, Luis says, congratulations to you, Luis. Yes, sir. Congratulations on American Express Everyday Card. Appreciate it, brother. Back to Ulysses. And Luis, I now have 2 cards with Amex. They approved me for a $5,000 limit, so I transferred $2,000 of that limit to my Blue Cash Everyday Card, which I'll probably be using more because of the gas and the groceries. Okay, Blue Cash Everyday you'll get for your gas and groceries. Keep in mind, I don't know if you're aware of it yet, Luis, but you'll also earn points on gas and groceries with the Everyday Card. I have, it's in my wallet now because I'm working on something with this trip. But my Blue Cash Preferred, I had to put it in the wallet, and I forgot what I took out. But I prefer the points over the cash back. It's just me. It's a personal preference. It's really up to you. It's no wrong or right. It's just whatever you're doing at the time. But great strategy. Yeah, that's a smart move because where you have $5,000 limit and can only have 1 card, you transferred it now. It give you the best of both worlds, man. It give you a cash back card with the Blue Cash Everyday card, and they give you a points and miles card with the Amex Everyday card. So great move, man. Matter of fact, that deserved, in my opinion, they deserve a little more applause because that was a solid move, man. And then you're saying this is your first and second card, you know, your first Amex card. That was a solid move and a powerful move and a very intelligent move. So proud of you, my man. All right, Luis said my Blue Cash Everyday card only had a 1K limit, so I'm happy to get that new limit. Yeah, man, and you can do more. You know, it'll show American Express too. Now you have two cards, and man, once you get one with them, pace it out, but you're in like Flan, man. Once you get one, keep your eye on some Chase cards though, Luis. If you're able, if you haven't did anything to offend Chase, I know I had in the past. Keep your eyes open on them as well. Don't get locked into just one. But American Express, they are my favorite credit card company. Making sure something there. All righty. 22 people in the crib. 26 people rang that doorbell. Man, we are coming to the close of another great live stream. And right now, man, if you have any questions, now is the time to ask. Fiddling around in here. Checking out some stuff. What is it, 10 after 9? Yeah, now is the time to ask, man. Definitely, my phone lighting up over here. Definitely enjoyed it, man. I will be doing some videos later this week. Notice I said plural because I just got one more piece of the puzzle to put with what I'm working on. I was scheduled to shoot one today. I just didn't get around to it. I will be doing some videos. It will be a members only live stream between now and the end of the week in my world. The end of the week is Sunday. So we definitely be looking forward to that as well. Marcus says, hey Rod, how long does a charge-off account or collections affect your credit score? Negative, anything on your credit can stay on there. A lot of people have this myth. It could be 7 to 10 years. Typically it comes off after 7. I've never had it stay on there for 10 years. I had to knock on wood. But one thing about it too, man, it's from the date of last activity. If you look at a credit report, you'll see DOLA, date of last activity. A lot of people don't realize this. And I don't give too much credit repair advice and credit advice. I'm just going to put out a little boulder here. I don't put out nuggets. I don't put out gems. I put out boulders, baby. If you have a charge off on your credit and you've had it's been on your credit for 5 years and it's going to fall off in 7 years. You have 2 years left. You call the credit company. They will not remove it. They won't remove it. You can pay us, but we're not taking it out. We can't take it out. Okay, but you want to be the good Samaritan. You want to take it out. You want to do what's right. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not telling nobody don't do what's right. You want to do whatever make you feel good. Keep in mind, it's been on your credit for 5 years. You have 2 years left. But if you pay it, that date of last activity is going to now become the month that you're currently in. That's going to be on your credit report. Instead of 2 years left, you're now looking at 7 years left because you just started the clock over because you made the payment and it's going from the date of last activity. Just something to keep in mind. Not going to tell you how to do it, just something to keep in mind, Marcus. All right, Louis says, I screwed up with Chase years ago as a teenager. I would love to go with Chase in the future, though. Unfortunately, it's still on a 2/3 of my credit reports. Okay, 2 out of 3 of my credit reports. Okay, well, if that's the case, man, I wouldn't sit there waiting on a pipe dream. Just go ahead and focus on American Express, man. Focus on them right now. Not just American Express, you won't get 1 or 2, but there's other great credit cards out there. Keep in mind, I mean, I have Bank of America, I have Barclays, I have American Express, and this is before Chase. I have Citi cards, Capital One cards. I have several cards, Discover cards. So it's plenty of cards out there. All right. Mr. Andrew 2800 said, I have an IHG traveler. Should I upgrade to the IHG Premier and pay the fee because I will get 1 free hotel night anyway? Oh man, the only thing that scared me it don't scare me, it made me conscientious, Mr. Andrew 2800 about upgrade is what kind of bonus, what kind of welcome bonus does the ISG Premier have? I'm sorry, I was looking at something there. I if the bonus is not that big, oh yeah, I would definitely upgrade because that one free hotel night anywhere, it's gonna far exceed the annual fee. It's gonna exceed the annual fee. The annual fee on the ISG Premier is either, I want to say it's 95. It's not more than 99. I'm pretty sure it's 95, and you can get any hotel anywhere. An ISG Intercontinental hotels are very, very, very nice, man. I mean, I definitely, as long, yeah, I would, but now it doesn't make sense to have two ISG cards. So you may, and I don't like giving this kind of advice, but you may do better upgrading just foregoing the welcome bonus. But you have to look at which option. But I would definitely get that ISG Premier, whether I apply for it separately. I don't see the sense in having two ISG cards, or if I had to, I would just upgrade it, and you're definitely going to come out ahead, man. Definitely. That's a great move. Great move. Ulysses says, I won't be doing that. Okay. And Marcus, I have about 3 charge-off accounts on my credit report. How old are they, Marcus? That's the key, man. How old are they? I mean, if they've been there 4 or 5 years, I just let it ride. That's me, though. Hey, Rod, would being an authorized user, would it help my situation to boost my credit score if I have negative on my credit? Yeah. If that, as long as that authorized user, man, authorized users, this is the key, man. A lot of people want to jump on the authorized user bandwagon. Authorized users need to be golden. Who are you? Whose coattail are you about to ride, baby? I mean, with that, yes. If they have a high credit limit, also, some companies don't go back to when they first got their card. They'll start your time when you get the card. Some of them will revert back to when they had the card 10 years. It'll give you 10 years worth of credit history. Some will start it the day you get the card, the day you become an authorized user. And let's say they have a $25,000 credit limit. Man, yeah, your credit score is going to bazoom. But you have to know who you're becoming an authorized user with. Is this person responsible? Is this person in any financial danger? Is this person barely making it? Is this person maxing out their credit cards? Is this person one paycheck from being in the poorhouse? It's a lot of things. Everybody here authorized user because on the surface they think this person just because they got good credit, they got 25 credit cards, they rolling like Nolan, they got annual fees out the yin yang, and no, I'm not describing myself, but it sounds familiar. They think that everything's gravy, but just because that person is there in that position right now, can they maintain, can they sustain that position? That's something you need to look at. You know, I have a couple authorized users on my card with family, and I don't do it a lot because I don't want what I do or decisions I make that could be slightly impactful to me, be majorly impactful to somebody else. So, but yes, that will help your credit, Marcus. And you say about 2 years charge account, so you got 5 years left, pretty much. That's just something you got to just. If you could make other moves to kind of outweigh those charge-offs. I had even when my credit score was 790, 800 now. Even when I was like 750, I had one late payment. I never did find out what it was. I couldn't change it. I just didn't worry about it. I mean, I've had charge-off. I've had collections. I've had all. I've had late payments. I've had all that. I rode the wave, baby. I can't surf, but I was on the surfboard with that. I mean, I just rode the wave, dog. Just whatever it fall off, it fall off. But to each their own. All right. Luis Pedro says, hey, Rod, going back to that 10K point offer, is that a lot of value for redemption? I will probably be redeeming it for flights. You can almost get a one-way flight with that. With Delta and American are typically $12,000, unless you find a deal. You can find deals now. Don't get it twisted. Standard, they're $12,500 points one way, 25,000 points round trip. So that you're gonna have to build up some more points, Luis. But as you're earning points, and with that card, if you make 20 transactions in a billing cycle, in a 30-day billing cycle with the everyday card, you will, you'll get a 20% bonus. So where you get 2 points, you have 2 points at grocery stores. Now you'll get 2.4 points for every dollar spent at grocery stores. So you're gonna probably need to be around 25,000 points before you can get a good redemption. 10,000 is gonna get you started, but with a no annual fee card and $1,000 spending requirement, that's very good. So, listen, how can your credit score go up with a charge off? Because you can still make other moves if you're able, Ulysses. If you're able, you can still make other moves to get positive items on your credit. Hence, secure credit card. You could have a charge off that happened 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. It's going to be on there 7. And somebody may come along and give you an opportunity to establish or reestablish your credit. And your credit score can still go up. You may go get a car to tote the note lot that reports to the credit bureaus. You may be paying 29% in interest, but it's still reporting. It could make your credit score go up. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but I'm just saying there's ways. It's not impossible for your credit score to go up with charge-offs. The part that's impossible is not necessarily the credit score going up. It's people giving you credit. That's going to be the tough part. Will people extend you credit? Because really a charge off, in so many words, it's a couple ways you can look at it. I can give you the for real points blank, how I came up with the channel name, and shoot you dead between the eyes with real information, and I don't care if I hurt your feelings or not, or I can give you the political answer. The political answer for a charge off is not fulfilling an obligation. The for real straight points blank answer, you didn't pay us the money you said you was going to pay us. And now we don't trust you. Not only we ain't going to trust you, ain't nobody else going to trust you. That's the real deal. That's what it really says. Non-political answer, political answer, you didn't fulfill your obligation. Real life answer, you didn't do what you said you was going to do, and I ain't messing with you. I mean, that's how a lot of businesses look at it. But then, just like in the real world, if I loan Johnny $100 and Johnny don't pay me my 100, chances are, in general conversation, I'm gonna let Luther know, I'm gonna let Raymond know, I'm gonna let Bobby know, and everybody else. Just general conversation. Next thing you know, nobody's gonna loan Johnny $100 because the word is out. Hence, your credit report. That's the word being out. It's on your credit report. But Luther, Ramon, Bobby, Rod, ain't none of us gonna ever give Johnny $100 again, ever. But Timmy's got a big heart. Timmy's a caring guy. And Timmy will say, you know what, Johnny, I'm gonna give you a chance. I know bad things happen to good people. And I'm a firm believer that bad things do happen to good people. There may be a reason you didn't pay Rod his 100 back. While all those other guys don't want to give you a chance, you know what? Johnny, I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to loan you $100. And when I give you the loan this $100, hopefully you'll pay me back. You'll do the right thing because I'm going to take a chance. That's the same way with credit, man. It's the same way. Somebody sooner or later will give you a chance. Now, if you blow the second chance, you already jacked it up with a lot of people, but if you blow the second opportunity, I can't help you, man. It ain't a YouTube channel out there that can help you. I can't help you. Because, again, bad things happen to good people, man. But if you blew the chance with Rod, and I'm just using an example, the company Rod, and then Luther, Raymond, and Bobby don't want to ever loan you no more money, and then Timmy come along, and Timmy decided to take a chance, and then you screw Timmy over too, you're done. And it's the same thing with credit, man. You get this charge off, and then you get that charge off, and then that charge off. Now, if it all happened in one period because of bad things, because this happened to me, that's understandable. But if everything you do, you just go in there and say it before you already know when you apply, I ain't gonna pay for this. I'm just gonna go. I ain't gonna never pay it off. You ain't gonna tell them that because you want the loan. I mean, come on, man. Anyway, let's get back to it. Ulysses, I'm about to cut this short in a minute anyway. We've been going an hour and 40 minutes. Ulysses, I will see you on your next live stream. Bye for now. Have a great week or weekend, everyone. Thank you for the information. No problem, sir. It's great to have you here as always, man. It is so good to see you. You're always soaking up that knowledge. And Ulysses said, you're not going to hurt feelings. I'm glad I didn't because you know I'm going to put it out there points blank. Baby, I'm coming straight. I'm going to hit you between the eyes. You don't like it? I don't know what to tell you, but I'm going to tell you how it is. All right, Marcus, I've been working hard to improve my credit profile by adding positive primary trade lines. Yes, sir. Good. Keep it up. I have about 20 accounts total in revolving accounts and installation loans. Good, man. And at 20, you might be pretty good. I mean, don't go too crazy, but that's good. So if you look at it like this, Marcus. You have 20 positive trade lines and you have 3 negative. I mean, that I can tell you for a while, I know I had more than 3 on mine. So it's not the end of the world, my man. It's not. It's not. It is not. All right, Marcus says no missed payment for about a year. Yes, sir. Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Keep it up, man. Don't stop. Don't stop what you're doing. Keep it up. Don't stop what you're doing. Marcus says I do have to discover it secure card this month, and this month they're doing a review to see if I can get unsecured card good. And hopefully, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. Hopefully they unsecure that card, man. But if they don't, man, just keep grinding, yo. Keep pushing, man. It's going to become unsecured one day. Think for the best. We're shooting for the moon. So hopefully it's going to become unsecured. But if it don't get discouraged, man. Just keep grinding it out, bro. Hashtag grinding. Keep grinding it out. All right. Your favorite coach says somebody will give you a chance. Hashtag time. Yes, they will, man. That's why I use that scenario where me and my 3 homies may decide not to give you a chance. Then Timmy, the good-hearted guy, is going to come along. He's going to give you that chance. The key is everybody make mistakes, but if you can help it, don't blow the second opportunity. Don't blow the new opportunity after so many banks and so many creditors, so many credit card issues, after they turn their back on you, and then you have this one company. I don't care if it's not the most popular company. I don't care if it's not the most popular dude. Timmy is not the most popular dude. Timmy is new. He don't really know you. But in this company, it's not the most popular company, but they're giving you a chance. Don't blow that one too, man. That's all I'm saying. Don't blow that one too. All right. Yeah, Marcus, you was firing them at me like missiles, baby, but I'm catching them in midair. Catch them and answering them questions. Firing back. Thanks, Rod, answering my questions. I appreciate it. Oh, you do awesome. Great live stream. Thank you, sir. Well, I can tell you guys, man, we're going to get ready to wrap this up. You got about 2.1 minutes to ask any questions. And after the 2.1 minute, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Again, I will be doing some videos. They will be coming up. As I end every live stream and every video, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so. Get a video a thumbs up, ring the doorbell. If you ring that joint on the way in, I highly appreciate you. If you forgot because you're excited to see the live stream, do me a favor, smash the like button on the way out. Share the channel with your share this channel with your family and friends. Tell people about Points Blank Travel, the channel in general. You can share the videos. You can share the live streams. You can just tell them about it. Let's just get the word out there because there's people out there that's starving for information like this. And I can tell you, I'm going to bring my knowledge to the table. The question is, are you going to grab a plate and eat? And I'm going to go through this last couple comments real quick here. All right, we got Maurice saying, looking forward to my N Rewards graduating hopefully this month on my 6th statement date. And N Rewards is Navy Federal Secure Credit Card. Man, let me know how that go, Maurice. I'll be rooting for you, brother. I will be rooting for you. I hope it get unsecured, man. Ulysses says, shoot for the moon. Yes, sir. And you know that was coming. As always, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I'll be coming at you soon, dropping even more knowledge. And until then, hope everybody have a blessed remainder of the week. I will be seeing you soon. Have a prosperous week. Please share the channel with your family and friends. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. You guys could have been doing anything this Wednesday evening, and I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful that you decided to choose to spend it with me. Neo is saying good night, everyone. Plumber Saul, I will be checking out your Instagram page. We got your favorite couple saying, shoot for the moon. Yes, and if you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars, man. You ain't going to always hit the moon, but I tell you what, I try to land on that joint every time. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't, you know. But I can tell you one thing I'm going to do without fail each and every time is I'm going to try my butt off. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to try. And my mama told me a long time ago, the lady that's behind me in every live stream, all I can ask you to do, Rod, is try. And that's it. And on that note, y'all, before I turn into Pastor Rod and I got to hear Shelter clown me again, I am going to get up out of here. And until the next time, y'all have a great week. I'll be coming at you soon. Peace.